hours. You dirty motherfucker. I have to read your Miranda rights. I was like, you're gonna have to read me my what? My what? My who? Who's Miranda? I was shitting bricks, bro.
No matter what hardships life brings you, don't lose yourself. Don't give up from one thing you did wrong. Keep on pushing through it strong.
Y'all remember my fucking breast reduction video? I gotta stop cussing. I gotta stop cussing. But I'm not. My breast reduction video, I remember that I had that blonde and black thing. Now I got red and black. It's very long and it's annoying because if I'm trying to use the bathroom, it tries to go in there before my shit does. So that's annoying. But I like the hairstyle anyway. But how are you guys doing? I really hope this inspires you guys to just keep y'all bodies in real life. You can't trust nobody. None of these little boys that's telling y'all, oh, I deleted it, I don't have it no more. They're lying. I promise you they're lying. Ain't nobody gonna just delete that out their phone. They're young, horny, teenage, adolescent boys. They didn't delete it. So don't believe them. Do not believe them. This is the story at a time that the cops saw my yitties. Let me just give you guys time to admire. Like, let me see all the length. It's like long, y'all, like long. And your girl got her nails done. Let me tell you something, press-ons. The press-ons, they're necessary because who always has the time to go to the nail shop? Who always has the money to spend money on nails? Not all the time. Sometimes you just need a quick fix, you know? And then I do hair. If you know me, you know I do hair at Crafted by E _ in the front. I do hair. So I know that sometimes you see them hairstylists that can do hair with nails like this. I personally don't like to because I feel like I don't have enough grip the way that I want to when I have nails on, so I just prefer not to. I'm trying to figure out where I'm trying to put this. I'm probably looking away from y'all right now because I'm trying to look in the camera to see what I should do. I'm gonna just leave it like this. So let's get into the story, right? This happened to me in the 9th grade. 9th. So I was 14. I was 14. And it's crazy because at the time that seemed like so grown, but now it's like I have a 14-year-old sister and I'm thinking to myself, well, girl, if you ever I'm messing you up. She's calling me right now, y'all. Like, Jordan, I was just talking about you in my YouTube video. No, I wasn't talking smack. I'm filming right now. Toodles. Bye. That's crazy. Should I go live long? So yeah, I was 14 years old. I was going to a school in Chambersburg, Pennsylvania at the time. This area, we had just moved from a different area that we were at for about 1.5 years. So this one, we were completely unfamiliar. We were only there for like 3 months. So we didn't really become too familiar with everybody there for real, which makes this story all the more dumb on my part because I didn't even know these people for me to be doing what I was doing. I just remember that the boy that I sent this to at the time was in my chorus class. I don't know if he can sing. I don't know. I did not really know him that much. I just knew that he was dating this white girl at the time. He was a very cute white girl, so no disrespect. She was just white, you know? And he was black. I'm black. I just know she was a white girl. I don't know much about her. I just know she was a white girl. And they both seemed to be very well known in their grade. I think they were both in 10th grade at the time and I was in 9th. I never even spoke to him in person. That's the funny part. I never spoke to this dude in person. So that's another thing about high school. You can literally just be chilling, minding your motherfucking business. Don't ever talk to nobody. Don't ever see nobody. And they will hit you up randomly and be like, oh, so I be seeing you around school and I just feel like you. I'm like, who the fuck are you? Who are you? Did you say we go to the same school and you see me all the time? It's giving stalker. So why do you know who I am? Why do you know so much about me? And I've never even seen you before. That shit used to creep me the fuck out. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I stayed to myself in school. But the way people just knew who the fuck I was and knew so much about me, I'm like, when I finally just became a big titty to people, I was fine with that. Everybody just knew me as big titties. And I'm like, that's fine. That's better than you guys knowing shit about me. I don't know who the fuck y'all are. But you guys can recognize me as a human being with large breasts. That's fine. But people knowing things about me and knowing who I am and I've never met or seen you in my life is weird. Especially feeling like you got the audacity to fucking text my phone like we know each other. Hey, I've seen you around school. And where have you seen me around school? Because I've never seen you. Y'all see them like them TV shows and movies and stuff where like the popular girl never sees the weird boy that likes her, and the weird boy's like, oh, I'm always watching you around school, and the popular girl is just like, oh, well, I've never heard of him before in my life. Like, I've never seen him before, so I don't know who you are. But you can do my math homework though. I don't like that. I don't like the feeling of knowing that you know who I am, know so much about me, and I know nothing about you, and I've never seen you. That shit freaks me out. But what makes it weird is, do y'all remember Kik? K-I-K? That app that we used to all use to message each other with these anonymous usernames and shit? Bro, that app was dominating everything when I was in my 9th grade year of high school. Like, bruh, everybody was using it, bro. And I think that is one of the apps that I originally discovered my username, Music Lover. Because if you know me, you know that I've been using, if you know me, you know that I've been using that username for a very, very long time. We was using that app, and all of a sudden one day I get a message from him. I knew who he was. He was cute-ish at the time. Honestly, now I think he's not, but it is what it is. And at the time, I will say that I was very, because I changed schools so many times, I was always looking for friends, like the quickest way that I could, because I just didn't know when I was about to leave the school. I didn't know how long I was gonna be there, so I was just ready to find friends. I had already made some cool friends, but I was trying to make more. And then on top of that, I was 14. I'm like, boys, not no more. He hit me up. I don't remember what he said. I just remember that they was on my BlackBerry at the time. Your girl had a BlackBerry, okay? I had my Kik at first with my BlackBerry, but then I got my first iPhone in the 8th grade. I'm tripping. I had Kik on my BlackBerry first, but at the time of this, I had the iPhone 4, I believe. I think this is right when iOS 7 came out. But yeah, I had the iPhone 4. I was using Kik, and I forgot what he said to me. I just know that he convinced me to send him a picture of my tatas, but I was like, okay, well, pick for pick, because I'm not finna send you nothing if you don't send me nothing. He sent me the picture first, and it was literally just a picture of his little him. There was nothing else in the picture. It was just that. So that led me to make sure I cut my face out of it. But I didn't cut my face out of it completely. It was like I held the phone like in front of my face. Like I took it like this. Hold on, wait. Okay, yeah. So I took it like this. But I thought that it was, you know, making it so that they couldn't tell who I was. But I guess he knew who I was, because that's how the situation got as bad as it did. I took a picture of my girls. Yes. And I sent it and my face was covered. At the time, I had this braided ponytail in. Thanks, Mom. Thank you. I love you so much, but why? So I didn't think to myself, okay, he's probably going to be able to know exactly who I am because I have a braided side ponytail. Braided side ponytail. That means the braids were cornrows to the side ponytail. So I guess that was distinctive. I sent him the picture, you know. I don't really remember what the exchanges were after that. I just remember, I think it was like a couple days later, I asked him to delete the pictures. I was very naive at the time. My mom kind of sheltered the hell out of us in certain ways. We kind of learned a lot of what we learned from the internet, and like if we encountered situations where my mom had to explain it to us, but she was really trying to, you know, keep us from a lot of the shit that was going on in the world, which I understand, because nowadays with the shit that's going on, I probably would homeschool my kids at this point, so I'm not even mad at her. I point that out because I should have known he wasn't actually going to delete it, but I was just so friggin' trusting of things and thought, oh yeah, he's just gonna do what I asked him to do. I didn't know shit about shit, because he did not delete that damn picture. So I asked him to delete it. He said he deleted it, right? So I'm thinking I'm home free, you know? I'm thinking I'm good. That picture's gone. I don't gotta worry about nobody getting it. I'm good, right? There was this girl at the school that I think was getting bullied or harassed or something. I don't fucking know what was going on. There was some girls that threatened to send her nude out to everybody. This is alleged. This is just what I was told. I don't know. I didn't hear this from the horse's mouth. This is just what I was told about the situation. A bunch of girls apparently showed her the picture and was like, oh, we're gonna send it out to everybody. But she's like, okay, wait, I didn't even send that picture to y'all, so how the fuck did y'all get it? So she's thinking, oh shit, the dude I sent it to sent it out to everybody. So she's like, oh my God. And she went and brought her mother into the situation. She told her mom, and the mom threatened, I think, I don't remember. I don't know if she threatened to sue the school or she threatened to something to make this situation bigger than what it was for the school, and it would have made it bad for the school. The police got involved. I had a couple of people tell me some things about it, but I thought I was good because I thought they deleted the pictures. So I'm thinking, oh, that girl gonna get in trouble. Her mom gonna beat her ass. I'm good. Much to my surprise, bitch, you're about to get your ass beat too. So I didn't know that I was about to get in trouble. I knew what was going on, but I had no idea I was about to get in trouble. The day I'm going home when all this is going down, hold on, let me get a sip of my wine. Good shit. The day this is all going on, I'm on my way home from school. I'm on the bus, chilling, staring out the window, and I get a call from my mom like 2 minutes before I get to my stop for my house. And she's like, what the fuck is going on at your school? I said, what do you mean? Oh yeah, I have a weird pinky, guys. Please don't talk about it. I'm sorry. She's like, what the fuck is going on at your school? I'm like, what do you mean? She was like, why did I get a call about you being involved in a child pornography case? When I tell you my heart fell out of my ass, it went from here straight out my ass. I think I left it on the bus seat that day. I ain't even gonna cap. What the fuck? What do you mean? I'm on the phone trying to lie. I'm like, Mom, I don't know what I don't know. It's just some girl was going through da. But I'm knowing in my head like, bruh, I know this motherfucker did not lie about deleting my pictures, and these shits didn't get back to the cops, bruh. To the coppers. I get home. I'm thinking I'm about to die. I'm gonna die. It was a long 14-year-old life for me. But it was a good run. It was a good run. I thought it was over. I thought it was over for me. I live in a Jamaican household. When we're kids, I will get my ass whooped. So I'm thinking my life is over. I'm thinking it's over. I get home and my mom, we had like a talk at the dining table about everything. And she basically just has one of those talks to me to where she was really just trying to understand why I sent the picture and shit like that. And just trying to understand me as a teenager. She took my phone, but honestly, she gave it back to me that same day. I was in complete and total shock. I was like, are you all right? Are you okay? Because why are you giving me back my phone after that? But I realized that she was just on some shit where it's just like, bro, she's 14, she's a teenager. She gonna do it anyway. Like, what? I just need to make sure that I talk to her and let her know why she shouldn't do this and give her the right tools, but taking her phone is not gonna do shit. So I think that's why she gave me the phone back, because I told you I was in complete and total shock. Because before we got to before I got to that age, those phones were just getting taken away. Me and my sister and my brother would have to go find our devices wherever my mom would hide them and use them while she's at work, and then put them back when she gets home. So the fact that I got it back, I was in complete and total shock about that. Complete and total shock. So yeah, fast forward. Rewind. My mom told me that we were gonna have to sit down with the police. Because the girl went to the police, it became a child pornography issue. She told me that I was gonna have to speak to the police and she was going to have to be there. When I tell you I was shitting bricks, bro. Like, I was so scared. Like, I was like, yo, my phone, I'm not on the phone anymore. I've upgraded, I'm on the camera. But yeah, my camera just died, so I had to put it on charger. I'm literally like shitting my fucking pants because I'm like, what do you mean I gotta talk to the cops? What do you mean? What are you saying to me right now? I'm 14, what the fuck are you talking about? The cops? I was like, yo, this gotta be a joke. Like, this gotta be a joke. And it's like, now, I'm 24 now. I done been in some situations where it's like, oh, okay. No, let me stop, because them coppers, Y'all can get the fuck from around me. At the time, I'm like, I'm 14 years old and I'm about to have a kerfuffle with the cops. We get to the school the day of me having to talk to the cops. We get in the office, it's my mom, me, and the cop across the desk. Now, I thought that the definition of being arrested was that if you are read your Miranda rights, you are technically under arrest. Technically, you're not under a formal arrest when you're only read your Miranda rights. If you're not actually like arrested and booked and everything, it's not a formal arrest, but it's still kind of, you're under arrest because they're reading your Miranda rights. So that shit was just blowing me. Because he literally said, listen, I'm gonna have to read your Miranda rights. I was like, you're gonna have to read me my what? My what? My who? Who's Miranda? You don't gotta read that to me. You can send that to me through an ebook. You don't gotta read it to me. No, because who are you reading that to? Not me. No. I was in, bro, I was like, no. Like, my life is over. It's over, and I'm 14. He read my rights to me or whatever, right? We talking. All of a sudden, he's asking questions about the picture. I'm over here trying to lie to my mom, talking about I had on a bra. I was not showing off areolas or nothing like that. I was lying. But yeah, I was trying to tell my mom that I wasn't a real, like, nude. The cop's gonna proceed to say, do you want us to show it to her? What do you mean? Like, no? The fuck? What are you talking about? You couldn't just let me lie to my mom? Like, you couldn't just let me get away? Y'all knew what was on the picture. Y'all did not have to do that. So he threatened to show the pictures to my mom. So I was like, okay. Yeah. It's fine. I show my titties. It's fine. Yo, now that I'm thinking about it, that's why she didn't take my phone. Because I told her it was just my bra. Mom, I love you so much. So much. Yeah, we have to backtrack for a second. That is why I got my phone back. She did have a nice long talk to me about nudes and stuff because I guess a bra picture is still bad. But I'm almost positive I told her that it was just a bra picture the day that she gave me back my phone. The cop threatened to show my mom. So all I'm thinking in my head is, so you've seen the picture. You have seen. All I was thinking about was the fact that this random grown ass white man has seen my breast and I'm 14 years old. When I tell you the feeling that I got from that was just like, I was like, no thank you. I was like, you fucking pervert. You saw photos or a photo of my breasts. You're disgusting. But it's his job, so I'm not gonna sit here and do all that. But it's like, it's how you feel, you know? Like, it's like, you dirty motherfucker. And you just talking about it like, I'll show your mom. Like, you just seen it. Like, fuck out of here. And then it was like, I'm thinking in my head, how the fuck did I get here, bro? Apparently when the girl snitched about the pictures being threatened, they investigated and found all the boys who had pictures of the girls in their phones. They found that the boys had these fake calculator vault photo apps, and I don't know what those are, where they had over 40 different girls in there. And mind you, all of these girls' photos have now been seen by the Chambersburg police and God knows who else. I'm telling you, situations like this do not scare you until you're in one, bruh. If you do not know somebody like that, do not send them pictures of your body. Don't do it. When I tell you, I did not think that shit was that scary until it happened to me. If you are with somebody and you trust them and you've been with them for a long time to where you trust that person, by all means, do what you want to do. I still don't feel like you should do that at all, just because of the situations that can occur. But I can't talk because I did it before. Like, I'm still a young person. It is what it is. We all take pictures of our bodies. It is what it is. But I just think you really got to be responsible, because you don't never know what somebody's gonna do. You never know what somebody's gonna do. And in this situation, I was completely blindsided. But at the same time, me looking at myself, I'm like, bitch, you're dumb, because you didn't even know that boy. You did not know him from a can of paint. Not even spray paint. Fuck a can of stir paint. Like, not even a spray, not even a nail polish, nothing. You don't know him from nothing. So I'm thinking to myself, damn, I was so stupid, but I was 14. And then back then, times are so different from now, bro. Like back then, phones and all that shit, it was starting to get somewhere, but it wasn't all the way there just yet. At that point, it was like on the rise, because when Kik was out, that's when all of that shit started becoming a serious problem, like really badly. So I was growing up during the time where that shit really started to become a serious fucking problem. Do not send photos of yourself to somebody that you barely know, bro. Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. Especially if you guys are in high school watching this. Don't do it. Y'all think, oh, Snapchat delete. You can screenshot now. It is 2023. Nothing is safe, bro. Nothing you send to anyone is safe. Even if you send it to them, somebody else can record it on their phone. If you do not know and trust that person like that, don't do it. Y'all in high school right now, some of y'all just on that fun for the moment type of thing. Some of y'all really on that shit where y'all trying to humiliate each other. Just be so cautious, I'm telling you. Or just don't do it at all if you're in high school. If you're a grown-ass adult and you feel like that's what you want to do, but please do it responsibly. Same thing applies. Just don't do it with people you're not trusting, because you don't want no shit like that to happen. I could have caught a whole case. Child pornography case? That could make me a fucking sex offender, bro. I could have been a sex offender. They saw I was a 14-year-old naive ass little girl, so they was not about to charge me with that shit. I got lucky. But I could have been charged. Mind you, I didn't even know they still had my picture. But they had all of the boys' name, everybody was in the pictures, and I guess they knew who I was. But I thought I was home free because my name was not on my cake. It was just music lover. So I'm like, how the hell did y'all even know who I was? These boys be knowing who the fuck y'all are, bro. Just because y'all think y'all are hiding some shit because you under a username or covering your, they know who y'all are. Don't even do it unless you're literally on a completely anonymous like Craigslist or some shit like that. But if you're on an app where everybody's on that shit and knows each other and knows of each other, promise you they know it's you. Even though you send in a picture of not, like, just don't do it. That's my biggest advice, is just do not do it. It ain't worth it, bro. It ain't worth it. It's not. Like, you think that you gon' send the picture and get you a boy to like you. It's not worth it if you end up being read your Miranda rights for distributing child fucking pornography. It's not worth it. And if you grown, if you gonna send out your nudes, if you're gonna do that, get some money for it. Don't just do it for free. Especially motherfuckers just gonna distribute your shit. Make sure your shit is if you gonna do that, get OnlyFriends so your shit can be paid. I don't know. I'm gonna just say, just be smart, because we're grown, so they can't really do anything about it. But if you're under the age of 18, just don't do it. I know I have cousins, little siblings, younger friends that are watching this. Just keep it in your phone. If they want to see it, they can see it in person. If you guys have the opportunity, don't do that. That's my best advice. That was a story of the cops seeing my cubby kinks, you know. Yeah, not a great story for me personally, but I feel like it was a good story to tell, to just, you know, give you guys some insight. If it's happened to you, there's someone else out here that it happened to. If it hasn't happened to you, this could possibly give you some insight as to what you should or should not do in this situation. Or this did or didn't happen to you and you really just don't care and you just wanted to be entertained by the story of it happening to me. Cool, that's fine. I live to entertain y'all, so it's perfectly fine. I'm gonna finish my wine and I am going to wind down for the rest of the night because I am very tired. I have been doing lots of hair. You guys know that I have a full-time job. I'm just so ready to relax right now. Like, I need to relax. Like, I need a break because, and I'm not really feeling too great right now. Like, I've been having a cold for the last couple of days, so I don't know if you could hear it. I think I sound a little bit better now, but I just know that I've been feeling ill. So I'm just ready to relax. That's why I'm just sipping on this to give me a nice little, a smooth feeling. A smooth feeling. Yeah, so I can go to sleep. I'm gonna talk to you guys next time. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Comment any other things you want me to talk about, any other topics, any other questions that you have for me, because I do want to be able to do a Q&A at some point once I have enough people wanting to know things about me. If there's anything that you're asking me if I've ever gone through, and if you want me to tell you a story about it, I can. I've been through a lot of things, lots of things. So try me. try me. Just see if it's something that you want to see what I did in this situation, and you just want to be able to compare, or you want to just know what to do if you're ever in a situation again. Anything like that, anything you want to know if you were in a certain type of situation that you just want me to tell the story, because I'm very raw if y'all haven't noticed. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. Like, I don't mind, because it happened. It is what it is. I'm a new person now, and I moved on. It's okay. And I like to talk about my life. People know me personally, knows that I enjoy sharing things that have happened to me in my life, because it happened. It was a life experience I had. Why not talk about the shit? Like, it happened, whatever. Sometimes it might help somebody else. You never know. You guys know you're actually supposed to hold it like this. This is actually the right way to hold the wine glass. Classy. Also, if you guys like my hair, definitely comment some other ideas for another color you guys want me to put over here, because I'm definitely gonna rock this half and half thing, because it's very me. It's very me. But you guys have a great rest of your day, night, morning, whatever time it is. But don't forget to hit that like button, comment on the video, and subscribe to my channel for more. I love you guys.